Live. And I'm live. Okay, so this is a little different this time. I am at so I'm getting messages. So, you know, this is Hobby View, and cars are hobbies, right? Driving cars, building cars, fixing cars. So why not cars for a second here? I'm at what we call Coffee and Cars. This is an event where people drive up with. Sorry if I don't have my normal mic, so hopefully you can hear me. There's people driving all around me with loud cars. So I'm at Coffee and Cars here, and there's some neat stuff here. And I thought, maybe I'll do a live show, just something a little different for the channel here. And behind me is a McLaren and a Lamborghini, and there's a Porsche. And let me turn the camera around here. There we go. Nope, that's not it. Oh. There we go. Okay. So I picked this road because there's just a bunch of cool stuff. Some Lamborghinis there, a convertible Lamborghini here. The sun is probably not in the best position for this stuff. But, so this is the $1 million row here. Really interesting colored McLaren here. If you're a Top Gear fan, you recognize all this stuff. Another interesting outfitted Lamborghini with interesting livery. NSX. A couple of them. So this is the first time I've ever been to a Coffee and Cars, and I've always wanted to go to one because the reason I came to this one specifically because they're having a special event. Oh, look at this, old Ferrari. Yeah, Magnum PI. As a child of the 80s, they have this today is a special event for 80s and 90s era cars. I'll show you that in a second. So they have the usual gamut of both modern and classic cars. Some Porsches. The one BMW I actually like. I'm gonna probably get some hate mail for that. So I'm gonna walk down here real quick. This won't be a long video, but I thought I'd show a few people some stuff. An old, is that a Corvette? Shelby Corvette? Is this a real one? Maybe it is. Cobra by Ford. Cobra owners, yeah, it looks like a real one. Wow. Is it? Yeah, excuse me.
This is.
Oh, look at that. Subaru. Key truck. So anyways, I don't want to bore you with all that stuff. We got all kinds of neat things. So I want to walk down and show you some really cool stuff. Like this Cadillac. Really? Really, yes. We'll walk through. There's a couple things that really popped out. A cab. A British, a left-hand drive cab. I talked to the guy briefly about it. He had some interesting stories about it. And I've never seen one in the States. They're all over the place in London, England, but not here. We got some classic cars. And this guy's got a pop-up van again. From the 80s, that's pretty cool. A Humvee. That is really decked out. H1 version. There's still people pulling in. This place is packed with cars, and there's still people pulling in. There's another Lamborghini, Viper, Dodge Viper, old BMWs, old Porsches, 4 Porsches. Some really neat stuff. Again, if you're just joining me, I'm at Coffee and Cars. I thought I'd show the car hobby. I know it's not model airplanes, but this is some cool stuff that some people might be interested in seeing it. So I'm just going to do a quick tour. We've got the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo. Again, a lot of stuff is 80s and 90s theme. Volkswagen decked out. Golf. Go for a Rabbit. I can't remember which one. What's neat here is we got 2 DMC-12 DeLoreans right here parked next to each other. Of course, you're going to ask about the flux capacitor. You've got a flux capacitor. They're in good shape. I actually know the owners of these guys. SVX for the win. Yes, there's an SVX over there. It's interesting. A Jaguar. Another classic Porsche. A couple of, again, as a child of the 80s, there's a couple of things that really. Here is the Smoking a Bandit Firebird. And Knight Rider. Knight Rider, look at this. I don't think he's on. No, the light's not on. But it is actually decked out. We'll take a look at the inside for a second. He's got the funky steering wheel. Got a bunch of switches. It's not quite screen accurate. The dashboard's not quite right, but he's getting there. Yeah, it's really cool. A couple more things. We've got, let me go over here. The last few things I want to show you, we've got the Ghostbusters replica. A little close. Here we go. Ghostbusters. And Jurassic Park. Themed vehicle. And some really rare stuff. But last but not least, we've got both kind of the Magnum PI Ferrari and the Time Machine. An actual DeLorean Time Machine replica with Marty's pickup truck next to it. Look at that. That is fantastic. So there it is, Coffee and Cars. This is in Houston, Texas. This morning, if you're in the area, they're going to be running until about 11. And you can check it out. Entrance is free. Sorry if my audio is not good. I don't have my mic today. I didn't think about doing this until somebody suggested it to me. That is cool. And here's this pickup truck. And a few other things. I think this is a, Lancia. You don't see too many of these around. And one last thing, cool looking Lamborghini, I believe.
Let's say 2 hours for the car.
So there it is. I'll give you a quick pan of coffee and cars.
So we can knock down 3 cars. And,
All right, thanks everybody for watching, and I'm just going to be here for a little while. Then I'm going to get back home and start working on some airplanes. Isn't that cool? All right, everybody have a good weekend, and we'll see you later.
Stand with them. I'll take a picture of you. Come on.